Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus jungle into Echo, but we're going to be doing something a little different than usual. I'm going to be doing a build where I go full CDR Karthus, and what I mean by that is I'm going to be building to pretty much go a really short cooldown on my R. I'm pretty much going to go Malignance, and then I'll buy a Horizon Focus, and then even honestly I might try Axiom Arc at the end as well. I have Dark Harvest as well as Ultimate Hunter, and I took Axiom Arcanist. So I think my ult cooldown is going to be really short this game. I'm going to be trying to play to see how many ults I can get in one game. Hopefully it's not a really super short game, but I'll try my best to see what happens. I think this Echo matchup isn't that hard unless he gets a lead. But I don't think it'll be that hard for me, especially with my build setup. I think my ult's going to be kind of OP this game because looking at the enemy draft, they have Echo, they have Hui, and Zyra. So they can't really do anything to stop me from ulting unless they buy like Banshees or Zhonya's, but early game they can't do it. So I think I'll definitely be trying this build. But I will say this build is probably like a for fun build. So if you're trying to climb, do not copy the build I'm going to go this game. But if you are just trying to have fun, you can definitely try it. Because I think Malignance, a lot of people do buy Malignance and they ask me about it. And I honestly think that it's an overrated item on Karthus. It is fun to use for sure, but if you're trying to climb, for sure, I wouldn't say to go Malignance, because Blackfire Torch is obviously superior in terms of damage, but Malignance, the cooldown on your R makes it kind of fun to play. We're gonna skip red here to do Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. What I'm also gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to bug out the Krug. By me doing that, it makes it to where I don't take damage. And if the enemy jungler ends up invading me, at least I'll be full HP and then I can probably win the 1v1. I did not get the bug Krug. Okay, I kind of got it. I got a half bug Krug bug because it was kind of bugged at first, but it's fine. I don't think Echo usually is going to invade me anyways, but if he does, I'll probably beat him 1v1. But for my second rotation, when I do a full clear, it will just be a better full clear for me, for my camps. Alright, since my clear was pretty fast, I can probably look to invade now if I want to. We'll check if he's on his blue buff, and if he is, we can probably fight him. It turns out he's actually on his blue buff here, so yeah. I think he panicked, and then he just accidentally recalled, but it's fine. I can't flash on him, unfortunately, because I don't have the damage to kill him there. But it's okay, we can just take his buff here, and that's fine. It looks like he's trying to fight back, and that's fine. I can probably kill him with the 1v1. Okay, well, I was gonna flash in, but my teammates were pinging that Zyra's here. I'm down to fight this, even though the Avengers are pulling up on me. I might just flash forward low-key. Okay, never mind. I said I was gonna flash forward, but I just flashed out. They're all like 1 HP though, so my teammates can get some kills. That'd be ideal. I'm trying to do damage here, but unfortunately I can't. I got one harvest stack, whatever. I was like, why didn't I not get Triumph? But then I forgot that I had Axiom Arcanist, but at least Lissandra got 2 kills there. That's okay. Oh, he died, but I can probably kill this guy here, I think. Alright, that's okay. That's fine. Kind of a weird start, but it's all good. I think that's definitely worth it. Did that guy just try to take my crab, or was he trying to leash me? I'm so confused about that. Anyway, since my tempo is like kind of bad, I don't really want to recall here. I think I should just stay on the map and just do a full clear again. Probably because, like, I think my tempo would just take forever. Usually I just end up basing, but since we were fighting for so long, I think it's fine for me to do another full clear here. It seems like he's ganking mid, but that's okay. Kind of bad for his tempo as well. Good news is that I think if I do a full clear here and then recall, I'll probably be level 6. I'll probably be the highest level in the entire game here. We are probably going to be 6 off this, so I think we'll be really strong once we take the recall. Yep, we are 6 here. Alright, 2,000 gold, not bad. He solo killed them, whatever. We are buying Malignance because we are going a different build than usual, like I said earlier. It's going to be playing to spam R this game, so once I have Malignance, my ult cooldown will be really short, especially with my Ultimate Hunter and Axiom Arcanist. I can probably try to gank this. I don't know if it's a kill angle, but maybe we can get some harvest stacks. You can try to look here. He has no R though, so then I'm just gonna have to walk forward. He feared him, so I'm gonna try to spam Qs on him if I can. Oh my god, is he dead? Okay, wow. Yeah, I actually hit every single Q. I think if I missed one Q, he probably wouldn't have died unless I had to maybe R. But fortunately enough, I hit every Q there and just got ran down. They are going for Dragon, and I think we can fight it if my Lissandra rotates because we do have Karthus R. So I'm trying to ping my teammates to go for the drag fight if they can. but seems like that they're not trying to fight it, which is okay, whatever. But I do have Karthus R, so that's why I'm kind of pinging for my teammates to go for it. But I guess Lissandra's doing her own thing. I mean, Scion's dead. It's alright. I mean, one dragon doesn't really matter. I'm just going to continue to clear here. It seems like he's low. I can probably ult to kill this guy here. Okay, that's, I mean, first ult. Was that? Yeah, that's my first ult. So that's pretty good. Not bad. My ult cooldowns are already 115 seconds. So once I buy my Malignants off base, I will have a pretty short cooldown on my R. And I also got an assist top lane as well. So me having Axiom Arcanist, it makes it to where my ult cooldown it gets even shorter whenever I get a takedown. So that's really good. Since he did drag, I kind of want to take the grubs. I don't want to just give them grubs for no reason, even though we lost drag. I feel like giving both objectives isn't ideal, so I'm just going to do this. Only issue is there's a high chance I get rotated on here. I don't know where their mid laner is. Yeah, there he is. Might need to just smite this away and then walk out. I mean, I'm down to fight this if my teammates pull up. We have the number advantage, so even if I get one shot here, I think it's fine. Oh my, Lissandra missed her E and her W pretty badly, and then they're out. Lissandra completely whiffed her E and then missed her root. And then, yeah, that was pretty bad. Fine, though. Probably it shouldn't have been a 1 for 0 or a 0 for 1. It definitely should have been a 1 for 1. But good news that I do have my items now, so now my R will be a really short cooldown. Alright, we just did a full clear. Let's just take a base. There's no one really fighting right now. Even though it's 11-3, we are winning in terms of kills, but we're not really getting any plates or objectives or anything that's crazy. So, like, kills-wise, are really up. But I saw that guy's really low. I can probably press R. Milio got the assist as well. And now my cooldown on my R is back to 98 seconds after that takedown. Because I have Malignance plus Dark Ultimate Hunter plus Axiom Arcanist. So now we're at 90 seconds on my R. You can probably try to look to gank bot as well to get some resets. Even though they just got vision on me, I can probably run these guys down here if I can. And this guy's just giving up. Yeah, he's just giving his death here. That's fine. That's another takedown. My R is back up in 66 seconds. I can probably kill... Okay, he flashed. I don't know. I'm going to try to flash his W. I think I can kill this guy. Yeah. I think if I don't flash his W there, I get slowed and then I just can't kill him. But by me just flashing over his W, it makes it to where I can just kill him there. I'm going to try to take his bot side here, but it might be a throw, honestly. I'm a little greedy with this play, but I think it could be okay. Lissandra can rotate and get some few kills, even though if I die, it's fine, I think. I mean, Lissandra can go for sure. I mean, I think they both die low-key. I mean, yeah. I mean, if they focus me in fights, they're not really going to win it. The good news is that my R is literally back up in 10 seconds, by the way. Did I not just ult, like 60 seconds ago? And it's back up. I mean, that's why I'm going this build to try it out. It is kind of funny, though, because if my teammates are perma fighting, I have ult up on, like, pretty much cooldown, or I guess every, like, 1 minute. So, like, having ult up again is just kind of funny to me. Oh my god, is he dead? Oh, he's not. One thing's for sure, though, when you buy so much haste, my Q cooldown is really short. You can see when I clear my camps here, like, I can perma press Q, and then it's pretty much like a machine gun on my Q. Usually I don't Q as much like that, but when you have 53 haste at 13 minutes, that's what it does, right? I can probably press R. That guy should be dead. Wait, he didn't die? Oh, he has a Zhonya's. What? I mean, I guess he wants to buy a early Zhonya, but the good news is that my R cooldown is going to be shorter than Zhonya's because of my build. But yeah, he's buying first item Zhonya. But the funny thing is he's Zhonya in my R, but he's gonna die here. I didn't even click tab, I didn't notice it. I can probably kill both these guys here though. This guy's dead to my E and my Q, and then this guy should be ran down. I have W up again, so I think he's a goner. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, he's Zhonya in my R, but bro, I didn't even realize he had it this early. That's fine though. I mean, my ult is back up in 48 seconds. Good ult by Mbessa there. Alright, we got my second item here. Let's just get Horizon Focus, and then let me just buy Sorks. I do have... I think I don't need to buy any more haste. I'm pretty sure this is all the haste I need because I have my runes, and then 86-second cooldown on my R. Pretty sure I'm just better off buying damage now. Probably should just buy a Storm Surge. I mean, the only other haste item I could buy for fun is Axiom Arc, but I'll probably buy it later just because I need AP. I think right now if I buy a Axiom Arc third, it might be a little like too weak. I could try it another game, but this game I'm just going to build AP. So if he does damage to this guy, he should just be dead, but I'm pretty sure I can kill him. I need to hit 1 Q, but he's just out of range, unfortunately. Okay, he walked in again, so I guess he's dead to my R. He doesn't have Zonias up this time, so I can straight up just press R and kill him. They can't cancel me here. Alright, we're back. 80-second cooldown on my R. He doesn't even have Zonya yet. I mean, low-key, they can't fight me here. I do a lot of damage. Even though my build's all haste, if I hit every Q, I do a lot of damage. Even this guy also has MR, but you can see I just run this guy down with Qs. This could be a good fight, I think. I don't have much mana, though. He can have 1 Q kills him. They got the red smite. Oh, okay, he's just dead. Alright, wonderful. Alright, 40 seconds left on my R. I'll probably try to R again if someone gets low. Honestly, even though like it's 22-7, I don't even think we're up that much gold because we don't even have we don't even have that many turrets. We only have 1 turret, you know. The top and bottom outer turrets are still up, so we're not even up that much gold right now. We got bot turret, I guess, but I do have ultimate in case they need it. Seems like they're fighting. My ult is back up again, so maybe if they get low, I can just press R again. I mean, I think he dies my R. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have R up. Okay, I guess not. Never mind. I mean, Shadow Flame kills there technically, but it is what it is. Maybe I can assist. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate part, but at least Lissandra got the kill, so I got the reset on Axiom Arcanist. Back to 60 seconds on my R. That's the only down part of having this build is that you can't really secure people to one-shot them unless you have Shadow Flame. So, it's either I buy Shadow Flame or I just buy a straight-up Medjai's. And honestly, like, Medjai's is kind of looking good, but I'll get Shadow Flame first, and then I'll probably get Medjai's. Like I said earlier, this is a build I never do in my games, and I don't think it's like griefing or anything. I just think that the regular builds in my other videos, I just higher chance to win, but it's definitely a for fun build to say the least. He does have MR. I'm surprised that Q actually hit me. What? He does have MR, so it's kind of hard to 1v1 that guy. But the rest of their team, I do a lot of damage to. But Sion is straight MR, so it is a little hard to kill him. Dragon is spawning in 10 seconds, so honestly, I'm going to try to drop Herald here and then go for Dragon play. And if they try to go in on me here, it's fine because I can get inside the Herald. Yeah, see, he flashed and the Echo's trying to flank me, but I got inside the Herald. Low-key, I'll try to run down this Ashe here if I can. This guy's getting crushed by me here. He can use his heal, but he's still just gonna die. I see Echo fighting, so I'm just gonna press R. Okay, nice. He died to my R here. And then we're back to 76 seconds on my ult. There's a Zyra trying to clear my minions here for some reason. Alright, 60 seconds on my R. I mean, the Axiom Arcanist is kind of putting in work. Oh my god. That guy tried to run me down with his R, so I just had to flash his R here. They got the first 2 dragons, so I probably shouldn't just ignore this one. I should definitely take it. I mean, Infernal Dragons are really nice to stack as well, so free Infernal for me is really good. Alright, we got 1800 gold. Low-key, I probably should stay on the map and then buy or get my Krugs, and then I'll have enough gold for Shadow Flame instead of basing. Because basing here is kind of pointless when I don't even have my item. I'm trying to get Shadow Flame just to secure damage on my R when I press R. Rabadon's is probably better, but I mean, better to KS is with Shadow Flame, so I do want to get that. Got the perfect gold for it. I see the fight going on. Press R. I probably would have killed their Zyra, but unfortunately I didn't kill anybody actually. That guy lived with 1 HP and then Zyra lived. But the good news is that my R is back up in 65 seconds. So that's okay as well. The objective bounties keep coming and then leaving. But the thing is, I mean, I think now we're really ahead because they only have 1 bot turret. And we kind of broke their mid turrets here. And we are up like 20 kills, but honestly, like 1 bad team fight and like the game is like completely thrown here, I'd say. Okay. Kind of leashed it to that guy, but I do a lot of damage. I mean, he just didn't even R. I guess he was scared of pressing R. He took the Grom, but he died. We can probably force this turret here and then maybe try to do Herald. Or sorry, Otacon. I'm surprised that Q hit me. Alright, I think we just do Otacon. Honestly, Zyra's dead as well. This is free for us. Free Otacon. Probably just clear my camp. There's no other objectives on the map. I think taking mid inhib really 21 minutes into the game isn't the greatest, because the problem is that if we don't end the game, I mean, the thing is we're really ahead, so it doesn't really matter that much this game. But in general, taking inhib before Baron spawned is really bad for the game, because if you can't end the game, they're kind of farming for free. So ideally, most people in higher elos, what they do is they don't even try to take the mid inhib. They just push on side lanes. I see this guy's fighting, so I can probably press R. Oh my god, do you see that malignance damage? Wait, I got an assist on that as well. That puddle on the ground was insane. And now my R is back up again in 50 seconds. Even though I just ulted and it's back up in 50 seconds. But that puddle on the ground, that was a big puddle. Low key, last item, hear me out, Axiom Arc. Because every time I get a takedown, it like makes my R shorter, so I can even press more ults. So my last item is probably going to be Axiom Arc here. Oh, nice ult by Ambessa. He got one shot by my Q, but then he got his R off in time. He was almost dead. I might be a goner here, low-key. I do a lot of damage, but I'm taking a lot of damage as well. I mean, they walked into me, but it's okay. Aw, that sucks. I mean, it's kind of an int. We gave 1,000 gold away, but it's alright. Alright, hear me out. Axiom Arc, last item. Every time I press R, I'll get like 10 to 15 seconds off cooldown when I press R on a takedown here. Kind of a throw though. I don't know if it's that good of a fight here. I mean, good news, I can press R, kill the way. Alright, let's see. So if I press R here, 76 seconds on my ult. I press R, we're at 67. And look at that malignance ground, or like the pool on the ground. That's insane how much that puddle was. And now we're back at 46 seconds on my R. So if I had Axiom Arc, I would have almost 30 seconds back. I'd say like my R would be back up in like 30 to like 25 seconds. So it's a pretty short cooldown. Honestly, like my R cooldown might be shorter than their death timers at this point. Just like that, they all died. They're respawning in like 15 seconds, and my ult is back up in 20 seconds. So literally every time they spawn and I get takedowns, I can just press R, and then they're goners. All right, let me just try to do a full clear here and then try to get Axiom Arc before the game is over. Unfortunately, this game is going to be over, I think, the next time we like wipe them, but I should definitely try this build another game and see how it goes with Axiom Arc. If I get like 2 ults in one team fight, I think that would be hilarious. Like I press R early, get like an assist or 2, and the fight breaks out, and then I get another assist, and then I press R again. I feel like that would be hilarious. This fight isn't that good for us because no one's nearby. I'm gonna try to walk out and kite with and just press Qs if I can, and then if someone gets low, I can just press R. I mean, Zyra walked in and got hit by my Q. Okay, he's on it, but he'll die. Oh, I mistimed it, but the good thing I can press R. Alright, let's see the malignance damage. Oh my god, they got nuked. And my R is back up in 50 seconds. Did we just pull Baron? I mean, we can low-key end the game, but I kind of want to pull Baron to get my Axiom Arc. But literally, their death timers are like 35, 40 seconds, and my ult cooldown is the same time. It's actually too funny. Could we have ended the game? Probably, but let's just do Baron. Just so I get Axiom Arc for one final team fight before the game is over. He's coming for the steal, but I got it in time. Alright, let's just buy Axiom Arc and Blue Pot, and then, I mean, it doesn't give that much AP, obviously. Axiom Arc gives no AP, but every time I do damage within 3 seconds, I get 18% cooldown back on my R. So, I mean, if someone fights, I'm just going to instantly press R and let's see what happens. 68-second cooldown on my R right now. We have 83 haste. Also with the... Okay, he's fighting. He is going to die. And we're at 50 seconds on my R right now. So it's literally like 15 seconds per takedown. So technically, I could honestly R twice in a team fight if a long team fight breaks out. Okay, I got assist on that. Yeah, my Axiom Arc is... Yeah, 30 seconds left on my R. If I get like one more takedown, I can low-key just press R again. This is insane, by the way. How many times I can just ult in a fight is crazy. I'll try to kill this guy here. Alright, and my R is back up again. I can just press R. Wait, this is 2 times I ulted in a team fight. That guy, oh my god, that Malignant's ground, or the pool damage was insane. My R is back up in 40 seconds. Alright, GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed this one.